This year on the Stride Championship Series, we'll be featuring an all-new format with 16 of the world's best Halo Reach players duking it out for the title of 2011 Stride Champion. Our players have been split into 8 teams of 2 and will be competing in a single elimination tournament with one 10-minute game of Team Slayer played in each round.
Welcome back. We are about to get the Stride Championship Series started with, I am, of course, Gandhi.
And I'm Shockwave, and we've got Roy and Lunchbox going against Cloud and Clutch to determine who is going to be the Stride Champion of the Year. You see him right there. That's Roy and Lunch, the twins on the left, Cloud and Clutch there on the right. I think I'm going to be going with Clutch and Cloud to win this, only because I love the underdog.
C squared. You are going with C squared over Roybox. You, my friend, are crazy.
You know, I think it's going to be a great match, and
I am going with Roy and Lunchbox on this one. They are dominant. I think they will simply outshoot their opponents. And with that said, I'd say we jump straight into the match. Chris, how do you feel?
Yeah, we need to get this started. Roy and Lunchbox, Cloud and Clutch coming at you right now.
The Stride Championship Series will be played on Zealot. It is the first to 25. We have snipers, grenade launcher, and we have the evade bottom middle. And Chris, we have seen a total different strategies between teams throughout this entire season long. We have seen as people have been evade dominant, we've seen them as grenade dominant, and we've seen them sniper dominant. So with that said, Chris, what do you think is going to happen?
Well, it's an interesting beginning strategy actually for both teams, kind of looking at it. Both teams stayed in their base and waited to shoot across the map as opposed to moving out, but now we're starting to see movement around the map. Cloud is going to be picking up the grenade launcher and Clutch with the sniper rifle. So we're going to have to see is they're going to try to hold down the base and make Roy and Lunchbox come to them.
And now we're seeing as power weapon control is in the hands of Cloud and Clutch, as you said. Clutch has already picked up 1 kill with that sniper rifle, already putting it to use. Cloud is patrolling the base, and on the other side, Roy is trying to come up red spiral. And Cloud, you gotta watch your back. Oh, and he is spotted, and now he should be able to get this kill. It is a very easy routine kill, but he is actually taken down. Clutch doing a good job at controlling this red landing with the sniper.
And that's kind of what we've seen in the 2v2s, the snipers trying to control the landing and use their teammates almost as bait. You can see Lunchbox taken out. Now we've got Roy as the last one as he's going to outshoot Cloud there. Sick grenade from Roy, but you see Wes, or Clutch I should say, going out and finishing the kill. And believe the Cloud, excuse me, not believe the Clutch and Cloud still controlling the top gold.
Yeah, and you know, the thing I love about Clutch and Cloud is even though they don't team together, they have won a national championship together, and they just look so in sync with one another. They're very good communication. They know where each other's going to be, and you don't really see them make too many errors.
We've talked about it a little bit, but we managed to get a word from Clutch before this started. And to be honest, he sounded more excited about this 2v2 than he did the national championship.
Yeah, and that's something that really caught me off guard. When he responded to me on Twitter, he goes, Forge is overrated. I care about the 2v2, and me and Cloud are going to dominate Roy and Lunchbox. But as we're looking at it here, they are up by 4 kills. They are not in the best positions on this map as Lunchbox will be able to get this kill. But they are forcing Roy and Lunchbox to chase them around the map.
We see now Roy is going to be picking up a new sniper, and we saw actually in the match before Roy and Lunchbox defeating Ogre 2 and Pistola in a previous episode, we saw that Roy and Lunch down almost the entire time until they started getting the sniper in the hand of Roy. He managed to go off, bring the back game, and defeat his teammates Ogre 2 and Pistola. So although he just lost the sniper there, we have seen comebacks in 2v2.
Yeah, and this is a very long game here, but you know what's very, very fascinating, Chris, is that we've seen his 2v2s normally slow down, but Cloud and Clutch are just making this speed of this game just super fast, and Roy and Lunchbox are kind of having a hard time adjusting to it, but now the gods have rewarded Lunchbox, and he has both power weapons, and he has control of top middle, so things are looking up for him.
See only a 3-kill lead from Cloud and Clutch's. You can see sniper help over the top by Lunchbox, getting the assist for his twin brother Roy, and now they're going to be moving in to try to get this 9th kill and actually try to tie it up. Oh, nice grenade launcher. You see 10-9 now. They know exactly where Clutch is making his move from, and we see once again the twins bringing it back.
So just like that, as soon as those power weapons switched hands, we see as the comeback has been made, but the lead is still at 2 as Cloud is going to pick up a huge double kill there and give his team a 3-kill lead, and now power weapon control. So things are looking very, very good for Cloud and Clutch, C squared as I like to call them. And Lunchbox and Roy are just not putting themselves in the best positions. Notice how Clutch and Cloud are really controlling more of the top gold side, and Roy and Lunchbox are kind of controlling top, middle, and health pack side.
Sick play right there by Cloud. You knew that he couldn't really pop out. The guy top middle was going to shoot him, but he knew that the other twin was popping out there on the spiral stairway. He managed to pick up an easy kill. And you see once again Clutch and Cloud with the base top landing control. And we're going to see here is Clutch is most likely going to come up to top gold and try to help out. But we see the twins making their push right now into the base, and Lunchbox actually picking up the new sniper.
And that is a huge momentum shift there, because now the members of Believe the Hype, nope, not Believe the Hype, that is different. The members Cloud and Clutch are now forced to battle against, and they got the under the base spawn, and Lunchbox has a sniper, and Roy is on the prow. And Roy has kind of been a little bit quiet so far, and if he gets heated up, this team is definitely on the ups.
Roy, with the evade ability, managed to get away pretty easily from Cloud, but you can see now Cloud is going to be trying to hunt him down. As Lunchbox has got the sniper up in top landing, you can see Clutch and Cloud maintaining that 1-kill lead and just kind of staying out of the range of fire from Lunchbox.
Absolutely, Chris, and Lunchbox now should be picking up this health pack. No, his brother needed it a little bit more, so now they're just going to control the blue landing, and we will see as gameplay should slow down a little bit, because Clutch and Cloud are very spread out on the map. You have Cloud bottom middle, you have Clutch on the blue landing, and Roybox is going to be pushing from red health pack as Lunchbox is finally starting to take some shots, but he is just going to let his shields regain as Cloud is desperately trying to get this kill. And Chris, so far, what's been the difference maker here between these two teams?
It's been the control of the power weapons, Scott. We've talked about it a lot in the championship series, but we see now as the power weapons there. But you can see the teamwork right there from the twins. You can make sure that because, you know, his teammate was going to come behind, drop down, and kill it. And we're finding out now, I mean, we can watch, there is Bloom in this game. There was supposed to be no Bloom. Unfortunately, I think they're playing with the wrong settings. They've been playing with Bloom this entire time, so I'm sorry if me and Scott got anyone's hopes up. They will be playing this game with Bloom.
I think it was more of a player's choice because they didn't want to get used to the no Bloom during this tournament. This is the national championship, so a curveball like that could drastically change how players are performing. And now we are seeing as Roy and Lunchbox have taken the lead, it is a 1-kill lead, so anything can happen, but Clutch is not in the best position as he will be cleaned up by Lunchbox. Lunchbox will now be picking up this grenade launcher. He has Cloud in front of him, but he is unable to connect with that 2 grenade launchers in a row, and he should be able to get this kill though, so a 3-kill lead. They are 7 kills away from winning the Stride Series Championship 2v2.
Roy with the new sniper as well, and you know, I talked about it a little bit earlier, as soon as Roy started getting that sniper and heating up, Roybox just all of a sudden kind of took off on their kills, and we see now is a 4-kill lead in this 2v2 as Roy picking up another sort of shot, going for the no-scope, trying to evade back, but is going to get taken down by Cloud, but a great cleanup kill there by Lunchbox.
And the difference maker here in the second half of this game is the power weapon usage. We saw it earlier on, Clutch and Cloud were doing a good job with the sniper rifle and the grenade launcher, but now we are seeing as Roybox is just dominating with the power weapons. But as soon as I say that, Clutch starts winning his individual battles.
Roy actually shooting at Cloud, trying to get the one-shot kill and get the easy kill on the sniper player, but isn't able to pick it up as Clutch is going to save his teammate right there. Now we're going to see a standoff at both bases. You see Clutch kind of hiding in this corner, Cloud on that red landing. And then on the other side, Lunchbox and Roy both hiding at blue flag health pack. And now we're going to see as Roy, knowing the evade's coming up since he just lost it, is going to make his way to bottom middle and grab the evade.
So Roy is bottom middle, Lunchbox is sitting at red spiral. Clutch is being very sneaky, and Lunchbox is going to catch him. Will he make him pay? No, he will not. So now the lead will be cut down to 2. And Roy should be making his move any second. He knew that Clutch was going to fall out due to Lunchbox's death screen and impressive shots there. They are 3 kills away, but Cloud does have the sniper rifle, and he really has to get himself in a better position, or at least stay alive in this situation, and he does. So that is a huge momentum swing, and Roy is waiting for Cloud, and Cloud has to get out of here. He has to stay alive with this sniper rifle.
Roy using the evade, amazing to get out of there, but eventually he's going to get taken down. But Lunchbox is going to finish up Cloud. And a huge play right there by the twins to try to stay in the lead. There's still 2 kills up.
Clutch is going to get that spawn bottom middle, which is ring 2. Cloud will be picking up that sniper. The game lies in his hands right now, ladies and gentlemen. If he can heat up with this sniper, they can very easily win. They have elevation and they have power weapon control. Roy does have that grenade launcher, however, so it is definitely going to be a battle of individual skill here and teamwork at the last seconds of this game.
And Roy now spotting Clutch. You got Lunchbox grabbing the kill. And then Cloud is going to be red lane. He's going to be going against one-on-one on Lunchbox, who's top goal. Now he's going to be running to his brother who just spawned. And now they've got Clutch in their sights away from his teammates. They're going to be looking to hopefully charge him down to pick up this final kill.
The winner of this will be rewarded $4,000, and Lunchbox is going to be porting up top gold, and that is going to do it as Roy will get the final kill. So 25-23, Roy Box is going to be our Stride Championship Series 2v2 winners. Congratulations. Enjoy that $4,000, guys.
Pretty exciting match we saw there. We saw Cloud and Clutch come out to a lead in the beginning, really control the game. But just like the game before where Roy and Lunchbox played Ogre 2 and Pistola, as soon as Roy got that sniper, Lunch with the grenade launcher, and they got a little bit of map control, they started making their run. And just taking a look at the stats, you see Lunchbox putting up a +5 ratio, Roy with a -2, Cloud with a +2, and Clutch with a -5.
I have to say, I was extremely impressed with the positioning of Lunchbox that entire game. He very rarely was caught in the bottom of the map. Instead, he was more up top. He was staying top middle. He was pushing red landings with Roy, just doing a great job as being a team guy. And in the 2v2, it seems as though the support guy sometimes actually gets more kills than the main Slayer, which is definitely fascinating.
And that was a good game because the pace of that game definitely picked up. We've seen these 2v2s never even get to 25 kills. For that game, never short on action. These players both realizing the passive was not the way to play the game, as both have had success on their way to this finals, playing the aggressive style. But once again, congratulations to Roy and Lunchbox for being the Stride champions, winning a cool $4,000 to split between them. So there you go. Roy and Lunchbox, your Stride Championship Series for the 2011 season. And we're going to be throwing it to Shibby, who's down on the floor.
All right, guys, thank you very much. Lunchbox, Roy, come on up here. I got an awesome check for you guys for $4,000 from Stride, the ridiculously long-lasting gum. There you go. Guys, give them another round of applause for winning $4,000. And also, along with that, you have your trophy. Woo! That's a good way to start the weekend right there.